Hello, dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. As always, guys, thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping you accountable. For personal readings, all that information can be found down below in the description. So, Gemini, you're this close, is what I keep on hearing. You're almost there. Um, and it's so funny because you're almost wanting to give up on something. You're almost wanting to call it quits. Whether this is career wise, whether this is with your body or whatever it is, it's like you're almost there. There's something either that you're trying to let's see, if this is with matter of money, there may be there may have been like a temporary pause on something, either due to like some type of paperwork or something like that, but that's being cleared up. And whatever it is, whether it is, paperwork for like a house or a car or whatever it is, it's like it's coming your way. But it's almost kind of like you're this close to like almost giving up on it, and you're being told not to. You're being told not to give up on it, that it's right there. So a lot of the times when we're in the energy of like manifesting something huge, you start to feel the pressure, right? It almost feels like you're in a pressure cooker, right? And it's almost kind of like, okay, I'm done. Like I don't want this anymore, or whatever it is. So you're being asked not to give up, and be very careful this week with what it is that you allow to come out of your mouth, the words that you're using. There was delay on matters of money or matters of things picking up when it came to like finances, career, businesses, because of what you were saying. And when you realize that you yourself can curse what it is that you have or what it is that you're creating, then that switch goes on, and it's like, oh, I better beware what it is that I am saying, because as we all know, our words have power. So instead of cursing, let's put it this way, your own your own creations, right, your own dreams, speak life into them. And yes, there are times when that is a little bit more challenging than others. But the more you practice it, the more that you do it, the more automatic, the more second nature it becomes. And then you slowly start to see how you move away from that energy where you're constantly cursing yourself. A lot of the times, we and I say we as humans, right, we want to put the blame on other people when things are not going the way that we want them, or when we're not seeing the results that we want. But and yeah, there are times where other people interfere or intervene, but a lot of the times is ourselves, right? A lot of the times is yourself. So I feel that once you realize how you have been cursing your own dreams, then you're able to make the changes that are needed to allow this to fully come through. Because again, for some of you, maybe that may just be sitting down in silent and staying silent when you want to go ahead and say something that is going to work against you. So if you're not able to change the dialogue, or you don't know exactly how to do it or whatever it is, then stay silent. And instead focus on what it is that you do want to manifest. Instead focus on what it is that you want to create. Because all of, like right here, and it's like it's not even the whole front. It's like from like probably right from the middle to the right. There's like this pressure, right? And it's not so much of a headache. Not is it a headache? No, well, you could consider it a headache, let's just put it that way, but it's more like a pressure. So I don't know how many of you have ever experienced, but sometimes you get pressure, like it almost feels like your eyeballs want to pop out or whatever. But it is almost kind of like that, and it's because you're being forced to see once and for all how it is that you yourself have been and I know that a lot of people get freaked out and stuff like that with certain words and things like that, but they keep on saying the word curse. You have been cursing yourself with what you have been saying, instead of holding that space for that. What is it? Okay, so instead of holding that space for faith, you have been going in the other direction. And you have created, let's put it this way, the reality that you are in now, as you continuously always are, let's put it that way. So this is nothing new, but I feel that this is probably like the first time that you're actually seeing your own part and actually taking or needing to take accountability in the part that you played in having something delayed, because it was your own words that was spoken that stopped you from receiving the blessing that you were meant for. So when it clicks, whether it's today, a week from now, 2 weeks from now, whatever it is for you personally, then you're going to start seeing that shift changing, and you're going to start seeing an increase, especially when it comes to the matter of money and business, career wise, because again, it is almost kind of like this, and the energy is there, it's right there, and this is like the one little thing that you're not seeing, or the one thing that needs adjustment when it comes to you. So that would be what you would say would be like your greatest challenge this week. All right, so let's go ahead and let's pull out a couple of tarot just to see. We have the Lovers. We have the Six of Coins in the reverse. And then we have the King of Wands in the upright. So when we look, I love these colors anyways. We have the Lovers, the Six of Coins in the reverse with the King of Wands. So whatever this dream is, or whatever this is for you financially, whether it is getting a car or getting a house, starting your own business, increasing your business, whatever it is something that you're passionate about. It's something that you love. Excuse me. And it's something that you can see yourself doing every single day. But when you don't get what you are expecting, you have to be very careful with what it is that you say, and where it is that your thoughts lead you, because your thoughts, when it comes to this dream or to this goal, is your biggest enemy, because you allow yourself to go to those places where by this time, to be honest with you, for those of you that are watching, you should know better. So let's go ahead and let's see what we have for love. What is the love energy? Now, when we talk about love, it doesn't necessarily have to be relationship wise. This is just like the love energy, whether it is with family, friends, or yourself. And it can definitely be with a significant other, but we're just picking up on the love energy around you this week. And we have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So again, this takes us back to the beginning when we were talking about something is happening, something is at the verge, of bursting free for you, but you yourself trying to control every little detail and not having the self-control of redirecting your thoughts when it comes to what it is that you're saying, is the only thing that is not allowing something to fully manifest. So let's go ahead and let's pull out an oracle card. And this is going to be your final message. So Gemini's oracle card, final message. We have the Wolf. Number 44. Devour the ferocious calling within the hollowing of your spirit. Run wildly into the freedom of your knowing. Now, when we talk about your knowing, it's about accepting also those parts where you're speaking things into reality that you don't want, and needing to take accountability for that. And when we when we allow ourselves to be ourselves, and when we are 100% honest with ourselves, we are able to free ourselves from any restrictions or anything that has been holding us, or we feel is holding us back. Well, guys, that is all I have for you for sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing. Guys, take care. Love you all. Mwah.